Hello, my lovelies, it's Queen Calamity, and welcome back to Starfield. Space! Anyways. Hello? Okay. It was just quick saving. What is this? Oh, that is a light. I'm an idiot. Ah ha ha. Okay. Anyways.
Space used to be a lot harder on my body. Now it's mostly time. The scars from the colony war are still forming. I hope they serve as a warning.
You're standing inside a table.
And not a cause. Oh, it just so happens I need a letter delivered to my pen pal in Sidonia. Pay is in advance. 1,000 credits.
My backdrop keeps
Bless you, child.
attaching itself to my
I believe
back.
You'll find Hattie at the community center in Sidonia. Just hand her the letter. She'll know who it's from.
Okay, cool. I'm currently on 2 quests at the moment, but I will definitely deliver that letter to your friend. I have to go to the commercial district. Why does my freaking backdrop keep attaching itself to my back? There's nothing behind me. Where's my bed? Brownouts. Whoa. Whoa! What happened? Hello?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay. Also, what the hell is a brownout? Do I want to know? Whee!
As you can see, traffic is good.
Jumps off a building. As you can see, traffic is good. Ah, yes. So, apply for a job. Why would I do that? Okay. Well, I don't care. I'm not here for a job. I'm here to do stuff.
Private sector. Oh, that's where the real money.
Oh, look at the little wheelie bot. Oh, he's so cute. Anyway.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found, trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Fine.
Pleasure doing business with you. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Wen really keeps the distribution center in tip-top shape.
I'm not talking to you. I am going to go return these eggs to the guy that I need to return them to. But where's the alien fish? I would really love to see an alien fish. That is a big robot.
What?
Who? What? Where? Why? When? How? I'm almost done finding all of your thingamahoos. You owe me money, by the way. Hello, I'm back.
Any luck tracking down those sensors? I appreciate your assistance, but... So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data, give it a moment. And just another moment.
And just another moment.
It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
Mm-hmm.
I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength.
So
This is something we've never observed
the tree's
before.
alive?
Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
I suppose they will do. Alright. Okay, I will check on him later. Well, I best get moving on to the main part of my mission. Much like Skyrim, I am getting distracted by all the side quests instead of sticking to the main. Nice hat. And we are slowly working towards getting a better backdrop and a better setup going on.
Here we are. The
Right
lodge.
now,
The front door
it's been
should
difficult.
unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us
Inside. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most... We appear to have a visitor.
Greetings!
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us.
Yes, well.
What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other.
I don't want to take anything without...
when they're in close contact.
Because, like, does it say take?
If we add this new one to the two we already have.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a
She's not a horse.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still
Aliens?
2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work?
Sure.
See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Why not? All right, what's
you
next?
should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You
Yeah,
and
pretty
I
eyes.
are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your
Exciting.
feet wet. And here,
I don't like
I
wet
think you've
feet,
earned
especially
something
wet
for bringing the
socks.
artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm?
Yes,
You
give
won't
me
have any field
flights.
anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay, well, I'm a explorer. Oh, look, a full sandwich. And a dish rag and a pen. I don't need any of that. What are you? You look like a butthole. Okay, moving on. Ah, my face got smicked. What's that? Camera. Doesn't say steal. I still have too much stuff that I have to sell. I guess.
Walter, you don't have to answer
Fancy
this,
compass.
but
I haven't even seen my quarters yet. Are they upstairs? That Buzz Aldrin. Ooh. I have the ability to unlock all the doors. What's downstairs? Ooh, what is this place? Can I do anything? Cooking station. Okay. Research lab. Industrial workbench. Spacesuit workbench. Weapons workbench. What else is here? Whose room is this? Why does that look like an alien uterus? Okay, that's adorable. Nobody's getting mad at me yet, so... Okay, well that's just weird. I'm gonna go this way now. Okay, thank you. I don't need that. No. I need a master lock. I can't unlock that. Nope, it's too difficult. Alright. Moving on. What's through here? Why are there so many doors? The well. Isn't that where they said the brownouts were? I found the toilet! I can take a nice poo. I'm not allowed to use the toilet, apparently. Okay, going upstairs now. That goes out there. Oh, this is a lovely room. Funky sphere sculpture, empty desktop display. They're just talking about stuff. Where's this door go? A hallway. Greetings!
You love it and you know it.
I don't know what they're talking about, but it sounds personal. I don't know why I feel the need to crouch. I'm like partially worried that I'm gonna get in trouble for taking things. Just leaving all the doors open. This is a toilet. Do we just not shower anymore? My friend Willoughby. That's somebody's personal thing. I will not take that. I myself have a shark named Jeffrey that I... Oh look! Alien fish! Anyway, I have a shark named Jeffrey that I personally take with me. Moving on. What's in this door? Ew, what a lovely room. I've got another landmark to visit. I am getting very lost. What a cute toy spaceship. Personal... something. Damage resistance, recovery. Another plush. What if I just... I'm going to steal everyone's plushies. Nobody will know. Whose room is this? I must have a helmet on to use the flashlight. Okay. Well, let's go back through all of these rooms and see if there's any more hidden plush. There don't seem to be. Around here anyway. Don't mind me, I'm just exploring. You know. I'm just being normal. This is what normal people do. They go into everyone's rooms and steal their stuffed animals. Was that box like that before? I don't think it was. I know, I didn't put it like that. Another fancy room. Full of fancy things. For fancy people. Oh, is this my room? I don't know if it's my room, but I just took something. So, this is not my room. Obviously. I'd be able to access it if it was. What's in here? It's a fancy room. Full of fancy things. Ah, this is my room. The janitor's closet. Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs and grab those other two plushies that I seen down there. Don't mind me, I'm just exploring. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm exploring. Okay, moving on. Time to go do what I need to do. I don't know what room is mine, but oh well. Hello!
So, are you
Yes.
ready to get to work?
Sure.
Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Got it!
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Okay. But I want to investigate the Brown House. Talk to Noelle about quarters. Yes, I need to talk to her about a room!
I am at your service, Captain.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Okay.
Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I mean, I kind of already showed myself around, but okay. Oh, I didn't even look at the ceiling.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Oh, what, my room's not the janitor's closet?
Okay, this'll be you. common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
I'll keep dropping macaroni. Okay, well, I have storage here. He's so cute! Look at him! Okay, I hope that they come out with actual plushies. Alright, so... I do still want to investigate the brownouts. So there was a door to the well through here, wasn't there? Okay, I need to equip... Ugh, we're walking through sewage. I'm not sure what to expect, so we're gonna take our time. Oh my. This does not look good. Why is that stealing? Are we underneath? Are you telling me this is where that chunk stuff is made? I ate some of that. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back here. Why is there like a streak going across my screen? Alright, I guess back to the lodge we go. We'll go follow our marker instead of our head. Perhaps you should mind your own business. I guess we'll go out and do it our way, the way that they want it done, instead of doing it the way that we want to do it. That guy's suspicious. We gotta get down there. How do we get down there? Okay. Guess we go through here. Yeah, so how do I get in there? Must have to go up and then go down.
Welcome to Mass. Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building. Stay safe.
Okay, so I can't get down there yet. Or maybe I can and I'm just a big dumb. I'm just a big dumb. Meow, bow my knees.
Damaged or something?
No.
Really?
I don't know how to use the jetpack. We haven't gone over that. Well, this is how we get down there, I guess.
Well, to help the guard.
Hey!
Contact them if you're interested. We'd all
You're not
appreciate
Garl.
it.
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Garl. You're just not the Garl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Garl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Well, since you're here and Garl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Okay. So people actually live under the city? Are these folks who can't afford housing?
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns?
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be. That's it. Great job. So, that trip to Secondary Breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Okay, I guess.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to buy an apartment here, that's for sure.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Okay, so how do I get up there? Do I just go up these stairs? Looks like it. Okay, cool. It's through here.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Oh, well, you know what? Just open the door
Wow,
already.
you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Okay. Did we fix the power issue? How do I get there? It is very loud in here. This must be the way.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority.
Of course.
So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
I need the extra credits. Whoa! 2,000 credits. My girl. Lady. How? What? I don't know. Okay. We'll just speed this section up. Okay, keep walking.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Sure.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Okay.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
A visit from Mast. How delightful.
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish.
Makes you sick, doesn't it? Well, you know that. Because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
We have evidence now.
This was pretty low on the list of things I wanted to do today. We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
Yes.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Sure.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
We will, lady.
Oh, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
Sure.
Well, clearly there's more work to be done.
Yes.
Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes.
Phone?
With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going.
Okay,
For the
cool.
moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
Alright, so we have one more junction box somewhere that's going to wind up being in the next episode because I am out of time for this one. So if you guys like this episode, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and be sure to give the notification bell a high five so you can be notified every single time we upload a new video. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!